फुटबॉल रैंक पुश का। तो हम आज भी रैंक पुश करेंगे। लेट्स गो। डिवीजन 2 थोड़ा डिवीजन 2 तो आ गया हो, बट डिवीजन 1 जाना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट होता है गाइस। बट देन टू वी विल ट्राई आवर बेस्ट। वी विल ट्राई आवर बेस्ट टू रीच डिवीजन 1। लेट्स गो। लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो। कुछ तो मिला है गाइस मेरे को। लेट्स क्लेम इट। 1 बिलियन डाउनलोड्स। मैं तो पोजीशन वाला ही लेता हूँ, दोस्तों दोस्तों मुझे नहीं चाहिए। लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो। कम ऑन। डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं चाहिए हमें अभी गेम के बीच में। दैट वाज जस्ट पेनाल्टी शूट आउट। ये डेली का होता है ना, वो है, उसमें कुछ नया नहीं है। क्लेम इट। कल गाइस हम लास्ट में एक फाइनल मैच हार गए थे रैंक वाला, जैसे कि आपको याद होगा, आपने अगर वीडियो देखा होगा लाइव। तो आई गेस आज हमारी शुरुआत। देखते कुछ तो मिला ना यार। कुछ नहीं मिला क्या? 3 रिमेनिंग। अरे यार, ये तो मिल रही नहीं है इसकी तो। कल 2 था, मतलब इसमें ऐड ऑन हो गया है, बट वही है कि मतलब अभी तक ओपन नहीं कर पाऊंगा। 9 तारीख को। चलो गाइस, लेट्स बिगिन आवर जर्नी। लेट्स गो। डिवीजन 1 हमें जाना है। देखते हैं हमारा पहला अपोनेंट कौन होगा। आई होप थोड़ा वीक हो। Who it's gonna be? Our first opponent. Matchmaking is in progress. बहुत टाइम ले रहा है रे। लग रहा है ये फुटबॉल वाले एकदम टफेस्ट ओपोनेंट को सर्च करके मेरे को देने वाले हैं। आह, हो गया यार। आ रहा क्यों नहीं है कोई? ओ फाइनली वी गॉट आवर फर्स्ट अपोनेंट, और ये है, कौन है ये कौन है? फ्रांस। भाई कलेक्टिव स्ट्रेंथ देख रहे हो बंदे की? एकदम धांसू प्लेयर रहेंगे टीम में उसके। चलो इसकी टीम चेक करते हैं। रूमनी का खेल एम्बाप्पे, ये कौन है भाई, मेरे को नहीं पता। पीरलो, राइकार्ड, कैनावेरो। भाई भाई बुफोन कीपिंग। एल पियारो। भाई साहब क्या ही प्लेयर्स है। ये ये जो लास्ट में 96 99 स्ट्राइकर रखे हैं ना, ये टीम स्ट्रेंथ कम करने के लिए रखे हैं। लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर भी है उसका। चलो कोई नहीं, डरते हैं क्या हम। चलो भाई चलो। लेट्स गो भाई, लेट्स गो। डरते हैं क्या? हाकम बॉय को डाल देते हैं आज के मैच में। हाँ, लेट्स गो। भाई का लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर है, पट्टे उड़ा उड़ा के पास देने वाला है सीधा। डिफेंस से या मिडफील्ड से ऊपर से लॉन्ग बॉल सीधा आगे। आई होप we
So
gonna
bring it
win our
on.
first
High
match of the day.
expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Let's go. Come
And the
on.
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
भाई पीनलो को रखा है लॉन्ग
Jim,
बॉल
who do
डालने
you
के लिए.
reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's
नहीं
running at
नहीं मेरे
you
को यहाँ थ्रू बॉल डालना
at full
चाहिए.
speed.
अरे
He
रे रे
gets
रे
into
कम
his
कम
stride
कम.
so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
ठीक है
when
गाइस
the
ये
goal's
ऑफलाइन
in
हो गया
front
लग
of
रहा
him,
है.
he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have
ओके
been
ये
looking
क्या
at him to produce the
गाइस मेरे
goods,
को लग रहा है
and that was
अपोनेंट के साथ
very
स्कैम हो
kind of
चुका
him
है.
to
ही इज
oblige so
ऑफलाइन.
early.
और
One
ये तो हमें
sweeping
इजी
move
विन मिल गया लग रहा
executed
है.
with
डिस्कनेक्ट
deadly
हो गया इसका.
efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences
यार
apart,
दिन की
and it's
शुरुआत
difficult to
विन के
find an
साथ ही
answer
हो रही
to
है
it
आजकल
when it's
हमारी.
applied like that.
ये तो डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया. Let's go. First match with a win. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. चलो पहला दिन की शुरुआत विद अ विन. भले ही कैसे भी आए हमें क्या. नहीं. विन इज अ विन. चलो गाइस दूसरा ओपोनेंट एकदम फटाफट आ गया है हमें. आई नीड टू कम बैक. ओ भाई इसका तो टीम एकदम धांसू रहने वाला है. कौन से प्लेयर्स रहेंगे मेरे को ही नहीं समझ रहा है अभी. चलो चलो अपन थोड़ा स्टेडियम वेडियम चेंज कर लेते. हाँ हाँ. एमरेट्स स्टेडियम आर्सेनल. आर्सेनल का ही है ना ये. चलो नेमार डेनिल्सन. कॉस्टा कुर्ता कैसियास. गाइस देखो ओपोनेंट तो टफ है मुझे पता था. ओ भाई क्रिस्टियानो नेमार मेसी रूमनीगा. भाई साहब ये क्या टीम है गाइस. सबस में देखते हैं गैरेट बेल इब्राहिमोविच नेडवेड. ओ भाई पहले फाक क्रोएफ सुआरेस लग गए. ये टीम तो एकदम मचाने वाली लग रही है. क्या हम इस टीम को हरा पाएंगे. लेट्स चेक इट
Well, football is
आउट.
of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This
भाई
certainly matters.
ऐसा टीम.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. We have already started here.
अरे कियालिनी.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a shot. Rummenigge! And that has fair
गाइस टीम देख रहे हो भाई की.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
कहाँ से जाऊँ मैं कहाँ से जाऊँ. चलो कोई नहीं.
Oh, they could break
वी
here.
गोना विन. अरे रे 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 रे
Messi
अपन ने
takes
हक
control
दिया
of
है.
enemies on the move. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldo with the foul.
कामली खेलना पड़ेगा
Beckenbauer.
गाइस.
Denilson. Now it's Stoichkov. Raul. And he's there to make the challenge.
हाँ.
Makaleli. Chance here to counter. India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Danielson. Neymar. Great ball, and there's the shot!
Oh, guys, that was a clear shot.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Nicely shaped ball. Chiellini.
लग गए नहीं लगे
Oh,
नहीं
easy
लगे
pickings there.
गाइस नहीं लग रहे हमारे
Danielson. And here's
बंदा आड़े
Cristiano Ronaldo.
रीड कर रहा है
Good
लेकिन
looking
कोई
ball.
नहीं
Stoichkov.
नेमार
Searching
नहीं
passes
निकल रहा है
played
आया
there.
टोरे कब
Messi
आया
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Big chance!
वाओ
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante.
देंगे भाई
here.
इसको
They'll get the
देंगे
reward
अपन
if they
गाइस
can
इसको
stick at
देंगे
this.
And we
सबर
have
करो
our
गाइस
very
सबर
first
करो
corner.
अरे ये भी लेफ्टी है ना राइट फुटर लगेगा चलो कोई नहीं अरे माँ कसम पता नहीं क्या होगा Oh, fuck!
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
डायरेक्ट ऑन टारगेट था गाइस लेकिन अरे
Messi skillfully cut
गाइस
out.
ऐसा मत
He
करो यार
is
मेरे
so
साथ
at ease on the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Costa Curta. And the pass is
हो गया
intercepted.
स्कैम हो गया गाइस
Beckenbauer. That's Thuram. Raul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar. Toure gets across to intercept that.
Toure
And we hit
is not
half-time.
allowing me any space
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
Toure
We've just lacked that telling
is not
breakthrough
allowing
moment.
any space to me ये है
So,
याया
no
Toure
breakthrough from either side.
And now,
0-0
please
after
turn
45
towards
minutes
the
of
screen
action.
for a special
दो
presentation
डीएम
featuring
है
our guest
क्या
performance
करे
today.
कैसे निकलेगा गाइस हम आगे इसके टोरे के आगे कैसे निकलूं ये सोच रहा हूँ मैं
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
चलो
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danielson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away?
नहीं गाइस टीम तो निकलने से रही
Makaleli just eases him off the ball. Messi. Rummenigge.
India have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pinged towards the front line. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. Incoming delivery.
When it's
Oh,
delivered early like
fuck!
that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Come
Very
on
few chances to talk
We
of.
need to
Jim's
score.
defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Thuram. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, shooting chance!
Fuck
And he looked every bit
I
the
thought
assured
he
keeper
scored
there.
but he
Cristiano
didn't
Ronaldo
score
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
चलो गाइस अभी अपनी सब्स करने की बारी आ चुकी है अभी अपने को धुन चाहिए धुन मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, क्या करूँ, कियालिनी को निकाल दूंगा। चलो चलो, लेट्स गो।
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both
Number
sides
11.
actually.
Neymar.
भाई इसमें क्रिस्टियानो है गाइस, गोल मार सकता है हेडर,
Number 5.
डर लगता है।
Vieira. Coming on
And
the
it's
field.
Zico. He's
Number
having a go!
19.
Oh, full
अगर
marks for
ये
that
गोल
effort.
जाता,
Yeah, certainly
मैं
could
ये
have been
फुटबॉल को
something
बहुत याद
so much
देता।
more.
Alton. Number 24. Striker. Substitution.
India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
गाइस यार मेरे को है ना आगे जाने ही नहीं दे रहे ये लोग।
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United, here
अरे
you are pushing
यार,
for the win here,
Al
Peter.
Hazidi
It's making
off.
for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Zico. Now it's Romario.
Guys, I'm trying my best.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh
It's
fuck!
come to nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just
चलो
going to have to
चलो,
settle for the draw now.
कैसा ड्रॉ, कैसा ड्रॉ।
And
Oh
Messi!
fuck you, Buffon!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on
Fuck!
the field. Number 7.
साला सेव कैसा
Oh,
कर लिया
they've got to get
रे।
everyone forward,
on to
and
replace
maybe
him
even the
is
keeper.
Number 20. Bellingham.
चलो गाइस, come on, come on, come
Terrific
on!
header.
अरे यार,
Harmlessly
let's
behind.
go!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
अरे भाई देख रहा लास्ट मिनट,
Shevchenko
आश।
gets flagged offside.
हाँ कोई नहीं गाइस, ये ड्रॉ हो चुका है मैच। यार मेसी का सेव निकाल लिया साले बंदे ने।
That's at the end.
ऐसी टीम मेरे
Frustration,
पास कब आएगी
exasperation,
भगवान।
vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to
ऐसी
make an
टीम आई तो मैं
impression
भी
despite
सबको
all the hype.
पापा पापा देते रहो। चलो मेरा ही पॉइंट्स रिड्यूस हो गया है। बहुत इंटेंस मैच था, भले ही हमने स्कोर नहीं किया, बट वी हैड वन चांस। वो मेसी का सेव कैसे कर लिया पता नहीं इस साल में। बफोन है, एक कीपर्स को आना, एक बफोन, वो पीटर चेक, देन और एक था उसका माइकल आई गेस। ऐसे अंधा सेव निकालते, कुछ भी सेव निकालते। चलो चलो, वी गॉट अ थर्ड अपोनेंट, लेट्स गो। अरे डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया गाइस। चलो गाइस, बाकी सब तो ठीक है। 3256 टीम स्ट्रेंथ सेम फॉर्मेशन जैसा हमारा है। भाई ऐसा टीम मेरा क्यों नहीं बनता है यार, छोड़ो। ये देख रहे हो, ये टीम देख रहे हो, देख रहे हो टीम क्या है ये टीम। मेसी सुआरेस नेमार, ओ माय गॉड, बार्सिलोना का ट्रायो इन द फॉरवर्ड। चलो गाइस, लेट्स गो।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Gerard
Yeah,
Piqué.
Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the
नहीं नहीं,
ground.
डिफेंस
He's
नहीं छोड़ना,
also very comfortable
डिफेंस
on the
नहीं
ball
छोड़ना।
and quite adept at picking a
चलो,
pass,
अरे
whether it be...
Messi!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
चलो,
Real chance!
that was some goal man,
Romario!
As
that was
openings
some
go,
goal.
this is
It
up
was an
there.
easy goal
Another
guys,
magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good.
उसका
Very
डिफेंस
good.
टूट गया था गाइस।
And a
Easy goal, easy
trademark
goal,
move ends with the
easy peasy।
inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
ना अरे
Tries from a long way
ये क्या,
out. And the keeper has reacted superbly
मतलब
there.
Well, someone's doing
कहीं
his
से भी
job
गोल मार देगा
properly,
क्या।
Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's got full.
पीके था, मेरे को लगा था
No, he
वही हेडर
didn't
लेगा।
quite meet it right. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Come on,
1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Right card, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
अरे रे 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 रे,
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. And a chance!
Can't be
भाई
expected to deliver
कीपर टू द
anything
रेस्क्यू
better than
गाइस।
that. This is heroic keeping.
बहुत शॉट ले रहा।
Cannavaro. And here's Neymar. It's a sharp pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Massaro.
यार इतना स्लो पास देगा कैसे होगा
Back in
मसारो।
possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Romario!
ओह नाइस टैकल
Now who's going
भाई,
to be first to this?
गोल था अभी, ये गोल था।
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Romario
गोल
deserves
को
a lot
उसने
of
सेव
credit
कर
for
लिया
his
है टैकल
willingness
मार
to
के।
make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Turan. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That is ended up in no man's land. Massaro.
India can
अरे
certainly afford to see this half
भागो
out now
पीछे।
and reset during the break.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Massaro and Fermin.
वाह स्कैम
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could be danger here.
फाउल नहीं था ये रेड कार्ड नहीं दिया
There will be 1 minute added time.
Turan. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something
रेड
to
कार्ड नहीं
build
दिया
on
गाइस
after
इसको
the break.
कीपर को सीधा
We'll
दे
look
दिया
back on the first 45 minutes.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
India happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
मशारो कम
And
ऑन
we are
मैन
back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead,
अरे
it's a
रे
good time
रे
to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape,
come on
certainly
Rome
when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
अरे
Oh, good
रे
read.
He read that
I
really
am
well
very
and
very
stopped it.
very trying
They
guys
want to be
बट
quick
नहीं हो
here.
रहा
It's breakaway time.
Pirlo. And this is Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Luis Suarez.
अरे यार ये क्या कर रहा
He's
है
shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But this is Romario.
देख रहे हो गाइस
Jim, what are you
इसका
thinking?
डिफेंस देख रहे
Well,
हो
this
कैसे
lead
पीछे
is
भाग रहा है
beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them.
It's Neymar!
अरे हाथ में पकड़ ब्रो हाथ में पकड़ कॉर्नर नहीं दे सकते हम इसको
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, height could
Raul.
make all the difference
Coming
on these
the
set
field
pieces.
is Number 14.
They've played it short.
Substitution in progress.
India have the chance to go the other way.
अरे रे किधर डाल दिया
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Pirlo.
फक
Pirlo has a
Fuck.
look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Played into space. Chips it through. He's cut it out.
क्या
That pass
है
has been
यार
well intercepted. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's felt. Can he finish?
कैम
It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That
Fuck.
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go
Foul
all the
भी
way.
नहीं हुआ वहाँ पे
Terrific.
Is number 20.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Berman. Coming on to replace him is number 20. Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
छोड़ो अभी हमें काउंटर करना पड़ेगा
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a double change here, and both changes are offensive. Shot at goal! Another save.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. Danielson!
इसका इतना पावर शॉट नहीं
Terrific
है.
save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar.
अरे क्या कर रहे हैं?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
मैंने गलत कर दिया गाइस. पता नहीं नेमार के पास बॉल था, मैं क्या कर रहा था.
It'll be a throw-in.
We have a last chance.
That's an excellent
Khata.
interception. That's the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Romario picking up the match.
बहुत सारे गेम ड्रॉ हो रहे गाइस. ऑपोजिशन टीम इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम स्ट्रेंथ वाली आ रही है, क्या ही बताओ. मेरे पास प्लेयर्स ही नहीं है. Oh, same team strength. Nice. चलो. चलो, let's go.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fermin. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. Cole. Vieira. Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp.
नहीं यार, ये तो गंदा
Not
पास
going up front in a hurry.
था.
Stood up well to him there. Nakata. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fermin. Now, can they get him away? Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
चलो.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly
Oh,
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it from shoots.
चलो.
Another chance.
That's a goal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
India have it back and can go again. Well, the two sides separated by the game's
Hello?
only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass
Bruno,
was decent.
Bruno,
They
Bruno.
just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Give the ball, Bruno.
Raul. And he's in on goal. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
अरे
Cleared away.
ये नेमार क्या कर रहा है guys?
India really should be happy to
अरे
let
यार
this half
मेरे को
run
तो
out
पास ही
now
नहीं डालना था.
and go again second. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Turan. Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's Turan. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Just a quick
Haven't
reminder
played
today,
that badly.
please refrain
Getting
from
caught again on the
parking outside
counter-attack
this
is
stadium.
unlikely. They're
Thank you
switched
very
on
much
to
for your
that
cooperation.
and still very much in this game.
India go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Number 29.
And the action is back underway.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi Alonso.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks
Oh,
like
man,
this is
yeah.
a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield
अब मैं
have to be ready now to
कैसा ना हो
recycle.
ऊपर से
And
बॉल
they
डाल दिया
have
लॉन्ग
got just the right
तो
players for
डिफेंस के
that.
आगे निकल जाता क्लोजनेस पर आया.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their
अरे
shape,
यार
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
भाई
That's
बहुत
just
स्लाइड
playing
पे
it
स्लाइड दे
safe
रहा है वो.
and simple. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to
Time
up
हो
the
चुका
quality
है.
and set an
Oh,
example.
super find.
Well, that's
मैंने भी
certainly
slide
more
मार
like
दी.
it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky
अभी
break
slide नहीं
would
मारता ना
certainly help their cause now.
तो मैं खाने वाला था गोल.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Xavi Alonso. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes short and sharp. Looking to play him in. Raul. And it's Neymar.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
वो क्या किया उसने उधर?
Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and
कोई
thrust.
नहीं गाइस,
After
मेरे साथ
79
होता रहता है।
minutes is
Borussia Dortmund
number
grab the
10.
equaliser and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
देख रहे हो, देख रहे हो?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
अरे यार, बॉल हो यार।
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
देख यार, मेरे टीम के पास बॉल ही नहीं है।
Decent strike, kept it
Heading us
fizzing
bowling.
low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
आज hamaरा rhythm थोड़ा टूट चुका है इसके बाद।
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Massaro.
Denilson.
He's making a real surge on the left. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vermeer. Searching pass, he's played there. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for...
ऐसे में कुछ चेंजेस करने पड़ेंगे लग रहा है टीम में। बस एक ही चेंज है, एक ही। एम्बापे, बाकी तो सब ठीक है। सबके लिए ना एम्बापे सही है, निकल जाता है कपाल। चलो, फिर से एकदम फाड़ू टीम आ चुकी है अपने ओपोनेंट। भाई साहब, ये तो पहले इनको प्लेयर्स मिलते कहाँ से है? वाई 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 यार, कहा छोड़ो यार। उनके नसीब में है ये सब प्लेयर्स, हमारे में नहीं है। चलो,
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. With so many teams now playing just one up front,
oh
it's
my
easy
God.
to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Passes short and sharp. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
Sahi player
they
ko
just
liya
couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Pele. Pele. Now can he find a finish?
अरे
Corner.
देख रहे हो, ये ऐसे निकलते हैं ये लेजेंडरी प्लेयर्स।
And we have our
कुछ
very
करने की
first
जरूरत
corner.
भी नहीं है, बस निकल जाते हैं। उनको सीधा सीधा भगाओ, भाग जाएंगे। दे दिया शॉट, दे दिया शॉट।
India are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there.
Come on
He
for
welcomes it
me.
in. Oh, he's burst through. That is a crunching tackle. It's Raul!
The keeper
Rahul,
was likely
man.
to need his best there, and he found it.
And the shot!
Chalo,
And
man.
he's
Come on,
done
man.
it!
Come on.
The
Come
breakthrough strike!
on.
A
साला
momentary lapse
राहुल को सेव
exploited
करके
with
निकाला
glee.
पता नहीं.
Well, you've
ठीक
got to
है.
give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still
Come
just
on,
one
Messi.
goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Oh.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Messi! They've done it!
Yeah.
And they're at it again in double quick time. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the
Well,
defence
उसकी
really
टीम कभी
need
भी
to
गोल मार
wake up
सकती है,
here,
कभी भी
Peter.
गोल मार
They really
सकती है.
shouldn't be getting caught out
We
like that.
can be so. इसकी माँ का निकल गया
India
क्या?
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Knocks it into space. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's oh, shooting chance! And he
Mbappe.
was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gives it back. And the shot!
अरे
Oh,
मैसी
quick to
यार
recover this.
दूसरी बार तुम हग रहे हो.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
देख रहे हो गाइस, डालेगा भी अंदर.
In towards the back stick. Rummenigge. And the finish!
ये क्या गोल मार दिया यार.
With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
कुछ भी गोल मार दिया, देख
That
रहे
is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious
हो.
finish.
दो प्लेयर्स को
Well, I
चार्ज
think he was
किया,
saying to
फिर
his
भी उससे
teammates,
बॉल
how
नहीं लिया,
dare you doubt me?
और इसमें फ्रंट टच में गोल मार दिया. इसके अलावा मुझे पसंद नहीं है. बताओ अभी ऐसा कैसे? गलत है ये. कुछ भी गोल मार देते हैं. ऐसा स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम है तो बेचारा हमको तड़पना पड़ता है गोल मारने के लिए. ओपोनेंट आएगा, कुछ भी शूट मारेगा, गोल चले जाएगा. कुछ भी पास डालेगा, गोल चले जाएगा. हद होती है यार. मतलब ऑपोजिशन के टीम के प्लेयर्स कुछ है ही नहीं. चल ना भाई, स्टार्ट करना. अभी मार तो दिया है गोल. वेट कर रहा हूँ मैं इससे.
We have got ourselves a game
You're
here.
the best.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nuno Mendes.
अरे
And
मेरे
it's
को
the
थोड़ा
whistle for
काउंटर तो
half-time.
करने देते 1 मिनट के लिए.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not
the
on the
best.
agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to
आंधे
re-establish
पीरलो
that
का
focus and
जरा भी
try
ये
to
नहीं.
lift the purpose again. They want
अरे
a good start
यार
to the
मैं
second half.
भाई.
India are up by the odd
Come
goal
on,
in
man.
3, just about shading things at the break.
हो गया
Great
खत्म.
chance! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant!
Sorry guys.
It really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it.
कुछ नहीं
They
कर सकता.
have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more
मेरी
and
टीम
more
ऐसा नहीं
threatening,
निकलेगी.
Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have ourselves a
यार
real
मेरे
game
प्लेयर सब
here.
मार के और उसके
Well,
प्लेयर
this is
सब
to be
खुले खुले
expected,
पड़े
Peter,
सामने
when
देखो
you've
ये
got
देखो
two
ये देखो
strong
ये
teams
देखो
of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
अरे
Caught offside that time.
man, I just don't like this shit. ये चीज नहीं पसंद है मुझे ये चीज।
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chiellini. Rijkaard. Here's the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Maldini. Quality ball.
ले भाई ले अपना ही बॉल है।
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
की
very
माँ का।
poor.
Tromeni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
गया गाइस गोल।
There's the shot! In he goes again! He scored!
हाँ।
The comeback is complete! Cruyff duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just...
Chance! Oh, that could cost them.
क्या
Well, it's
करें
certainly
हम?
encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball.
India
चलो
clearly have
चलो
been
कम।
instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
गुस्सा आ रहा है गाइस गुस्सा आ रहा है। ये क्या बवासीर गिरी है?
India can make their change now with a break in play. Messi goes short. Backward it goes. Chiellini is onto this. Nice control.
अरे यार।
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
क्या करूँ मैं क्या करूँ मैं क्या करूँ?
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
अरे रे 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 रे।
Chiellini. Oh, there's a probing ball.
So guys, I've lost this match.
Rummenigge. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And with that, the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...
क्या करे बताओ? क्या करे क्या करे क्या करे? नहीं है हमारे पास प्लेयर्स नहीं है। बिल्कुल मेरे पास स्ट्रेंथ है यार। हम लोग का पोजीशन की टीम के पास कोई नहीं। लेट्स गो। ट्राई करेंगे हम ट्राई करेंगे। डिवीजन वन वैसे हम जाते ही है कैसे भी करके, तो इस बार भी जाएंगे। ला 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 ला। इस अपोनेंट को क्या हम हरा पाएंगे भाई? ये टीम बनती कहाँ से है? ला 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 ला। कॉम चलो लेट्स गो अभी नहीं हुआ ना अभी अगर ये हाँ मारते हैं तो हम थोड़ा फॉर्मेशन चेंज कर लेंगे गाइस और फिर खेलेंगे
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's a good ball.
अरे यार शॉट लगाने को लगा
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Germany can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. India have the chance to go the other way.
अरे यार come on man
Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Mbappe might just make this. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, and the danger is averted. India have it back and can go again. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic.
Jude Bellingham
That has been cut short. Now it's Neymar, looking for options. There's the shot!
come on man come on
The breakthrough strike!
come on man come on we
One
gonna win this
sweeping
match
move, executed with deadly efficiency.
ये गेम
India
में
are
यार
such an
ये
adept
टीम
counter-attacking
स्ट्रेंथ के
team.
सामने है ना
They
मैं
produced
कभी
something out of
भी
nothing
अपने
there.
टीम पे
A
भरोसा
few
नहीं करता
seconds was all it took for
क्योंकि
them
कभी भी
to
हक
convert
देते
a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A one
ओ
ball
रे
given
अरे
away,
यार
and
ये
he
क्या
shoots!
कर दिया मैंने
It's in! That is remarkable!
अंडर प्रेशर
All
गाइस
square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Big chance!
ये मैंने क्या
Great
कर दिया यार
build-up. It all
गोलकीपर के साथ
deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
कोई नहीं गाइस मेरे साथ होता रहता है
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the...
I knew it ये सिटी बच गया था क्यों भाई क्यों चल
Now here's a good
कुछ नहीं तो
battle,
अच्छा कुछ
bicep to bicep. Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Into the lead once more. No space.
Neymar,
no
Neymar, come on,
you
Neymar.
just cannot stop him.
Such a
भाई ये
well-worked
माइकल ओवन है
finish.
ना ग्लिच
It
प्लेयर है
looked like
गाइस
he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
India get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a cute ball. He's having a shot! He's scored!
You can see me!
500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were.
You come on,
Look,
man,
that was
come
a technical
on!
interaction of great
Fuck
football.
you,
That has
fuck
gone
you!
down
देख
a
रहे हो, देख रहे हो,
treat.
देख रहे हो, देख रहे हो, डिफेंस देख रहे हो, अटैक देख रहे हो, साला। फिल्टर चाहिए गाइस इसके पास। चलो बस हो गया एक ही चेंज। भाई 2 गोल का लीड है,
Substitution in progress.
बट ये मेरा स्कैम है ना
So
थोड़ा।
time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
India take a 2-goal lead and
देख रहे हो,
are
देख रहे
looking good for the
हो,
win.
सेंटर
Well,
पकड़े
they're
रहो।
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage
अरे
here.
क्या हो रहा है गाइस?
Del Piero!
Del Piero
Fuck,
really
बच गया
had a
मैं।
clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Mike on.
अरे रे रे रे, नहीं हगने का काम मैं भी करता हूँ,
Defending
मेरी
his
टीम ही नहीं
corner
करती।
stubbornly, stood up very well
इसके
to
लिए
his
मैं कुछ
man.
बोलता नहीं कि मैंने वो पहला गोल हक के दिया उनको। चल तेरी तो
Now, can they get him away? Neymar showed plenty of zest
मेरी
in
टीम
getting to the
अकेले
ball, but
रिस्पॉन्सिबल नहीं
couldn't
है
quite
सबके
sort
लिए।
it out.
अरे भाई थोड़ा ढंग से
Khan
क्लियर कर
is
लियो।
there to clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
कम ऑन! अरे
Encouraged
यार
the
निकल गया
pass
था रे।
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. And this is Owen.
चल अब से एक ही स्किल कर रहा है।
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
Guys.
A couple of his teammates were very annoying.
चल
Quality ball. Fourth official show. And there goes
finally
the
we
final
are
whistle.
winning this game,
India
guys.
are
We are
chirpy,
winning this
cheerful
game.
and contented. It was a
Ah,
comprehensive display
man.
throughout, and their
वो पहला गोल तो मैंने ऐसे ही दे दिया था कि भाई ले तू मार ले। भाई वो एक गेम था ना यार जिसमें 2-0 अप था मैं, वो विन था यार मेरा। तो देख रहे हो ना ग्लिच, वो पहले कैसे ऐसे भाग भाग के ऐसे ऐसे भाग रहा है मेरा प्लेयर डिफेंस के सामने, जो कि बहुत गलत है, इनको ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए। ठीक है प्लेयर ऐसा कुछ बोल के मतलब। Danielson कॉमन लोग इसको बोलते हैं। What's the good back on ball? फॉरवर्ड तो मेरे सब वीक ही हो गए हैं, बट ठीक है चलो ठीक है। सामने की टीम देखनी है, देखो ही मत। देखो भाई ये होता है डिवीजन 1, जब आप पुश करना चाहते हो तो ऐसी टीम्स आती है, पर टीम मैटर नहीं करती है गाइस, तुम्हारा गेम प्ले मैटर करता है। क्या हम 1600 एटलीस्ट रेटिंग टच कर पाएंगे आज के दिन में? क्या लगता है 1600 रेटिंग्स गाइस? कैन वी टच 1600 टुडे? लेट्स गो, लेट्स फाइंड आउट।
well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
चलो
Well, we're on the way.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time.
अरे
and
नहीं
while he
ये
thrived
बैक
in the
एंड
number
बॉय
10
है ना
role,
गाइस
he
यही
could play
हंसता
in
है
any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
छोड़ देता है डिफेंस ये
And
मेरे
we're
को
not gonna
भारी
make
पड़
any
रहा
further
है
progress now. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had it taken off him. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Messi. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Chance! Goal!
मैंने क्या किया
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that
Beat
is about
if
as
you
cool
can.
as they
अच्छा
come. He picked
अच्छा
his
बेटा
spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first great chance.
क्या बोल रहा था बीट
Really
इफ यू
well
कैन
taken goal.
ठीक है अभी तुमको बताता हूँ
Remarkable. All square in a
बीट
matter
इफ
of
यू कैन
moments.
नाम रखा है
Well,
टीम
going
का
behind has simply triggered a
अभी हम
collective
तुमको बतावत
determination
है
to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
साला
It
अच्छी
was
अच्छी
a
टीम लेगा
great
ना
finish. He put it away
ज्यादा
with
उड़ते ये
great
लोग
poise, dead-eye accuracy.
और नाम रखते बीट इफ यू कैन आओ आओ कभी हवेली पे
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
गाइस मेरा डिफेंस खुल चुका है
India grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such
अरे
a big goal,
यार
Peter. Just when the
अभी तक
opposition
खाली था
thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice looking ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Zico. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Rijkaard. Nedved.
There will be
अरे
one
नहीं
minute
यार
added time.
Firmino. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or
बता
half
तो उसको
empty.
बीट
Neither
इफ यू
side
कैन
yet
दो
truly to
अभी
impose
गोल खाने वाला
themselves,
है गाइस
and it's level pegging at
बहुत गोल खाने
half-time.
वाला है
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to
चलो
come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for
रोमारियो
an
किधर
exciting
जगह
second
बना रहा है
half
ब्रो
now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
नहीं यार देख रहे हो अभी है ना ये रोमारियो को बॉल दिया होता ना मेरे
Relatively
प्लेयर
good
ने
about themselves, so I don't
पता
think the
नहीं अभी
manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is...
Chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we
मेरे पास
have
गाइस
our
20
very
प्लेयर आ
first
जाएंगे
corner.
मैं भी ऐसे ही खेलूंगा, बीच 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 में सबको ग्लीच करते रहो। मेरी तो ये टीम अच्छी है, आइस अच्छी है, जो भी है, और टफ फाइट देती है। टफ क्या, हरा ही
Substitution.
देता है ऑलमोस्ट। सामने वाला एग्रेसिव हो जाता है कि हम कैसे गोल खा गए हैं। कमा कमा कमा, चल ले 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 ले।
Costa Curta proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just
सीधी है
playing it
प्लेयर।
safe and simple.
Costa Curta.
ये रोमारियो यार पास दे रहा हूँ फिर
Daniolo.
भी छोड़ रहा है।
Oh, we expected better and so did he. And smartly reclaimed. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot.
चलो, beat me if you can, चलो,
They've done it.
beat me
It
if
was
you
coming.
can।
They have their reward. The movement so
किधर
precise.
गया beat
The
me if
finish
you can।
sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
भाई
always
अभी
pace.
अभी तक
That's what
जीते नहीं
really
हैं,
rips
जीते नहीं है
defences
गाइस।
apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
India get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to
ए
do.
भाई भाई भाई, हगना मत भाई। ये देखो हग दिया।
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's a good ball. Danielson.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
क्या ही
keep
बोलूं।
battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Fermin spots it and intercepts. Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Romario is on his own.
अबे
Manchester
फाउल नहीं
United
दिया।
can breathe again.
ओहो।
Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Danielson. Now it's Nedved. And it's Olmo. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Turan.
इसको बॉल ही नहीं दूंगा अभी।
And
ओ
time
फाउल
is
नहीं
up.
दिया गाइस, दैट वाज अ
So the
पेनल्टी
winners
मैन।
bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
चल वेटिंग
Mbappe picked it.
निकाल। गाइस वो पेनल्टी था कि नहीं मेरे को बताओ बस, बस मेरे को बताओ। वीडियो रिवाइंड करके देख लो और मेरे को बताओ पेनल्टी था कि नहीं। भाई हद होती है यार, मतलब पा पारा पा 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 पा। मैं कॉम नहीं जाएगा उधर। चलो ओह, अपोनेंट टीम तो देखना ही छोड़ दिया मैंने। ओह ओह भाई, फाइनली कोई नॉर्मल टीम आई है, लेकिन इतने सब्स में भर के रखे हैं सब। चलो कोई नहीं। अरे क्या कर रहा हूँ। I hope you guys are enjoying this stream, guys. बहुत इंटेंस मैच जा रहे हैं, बहुत प्रेशर में खेल रहा हूँ मैं यार। कैसे कैसे टीम आ रहे हैं मेरे ओपोनेंट में।
So bring it on. Height,
बट ठीक है,
expectation,
हम अपना बेस्ट दे
emotion.
रहे
The
हैं।
game yet to
बेस्ट क्या,
kick
हम
off. The
बहुत
excitement
बेस्ट दे रहे
already
हैं।
palpable.
और ग्लिच गोल्स मार रहे हो लोग, बट ठीक है,
Just listen to
हम
that
अपने
noise.
गोल्स
This
मार रहे हैं।
place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest
लेट्स
worthy of the
गो गाइस।
setting. So off we go then.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva
कम ऑन
at
कम
what
ऑन
he
कम ऑन
does,
मैन।
Peter.
Yeah,
ऐसे
terrific
थोड़ी जाने
shield
दूंगा
for the
देखो।
defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball
क्लोज
back
गुस्तावो।
jobs. Not
नहीं
always
नहीं गाइस,
appreciated,
नहीं गाइस, नहीं।
but have to be
ही
done.
इज अ डेंजरस
Yeah,
प्लेयर।
shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Oh, easy pickings there.
गाइस फुल
Gilberto
काउंटर मोड
Silva.
में है भाई ये
And this
बंदा।
is Torres. He's going for goal. And the ball's come loose here.
फुल काउंटर, चांस ही नहीं दिया मेरे को।